Downstairs now.
Yeah. So we got our attic access right here. Now the unfortunate thing is just because of the shelving and the stairs right here, I couldn't get my ladder in a safe spot for me to actually be able to open that up and take a look inside. And so that's something that I couldn't check out today to be able to look at the inside of the roof structure and insulation up there. Now what I did do is I took my infrared camera and looked at all the ceilings and everything to check if there was major hot spots or cold spots up there. I couldn't see anything out of the ordinary. I would definitely get that checked out once this is freed up a bit and there's an easier and safer access point to it.
Okay.
And this is just a little housing unit for a lot of wires. They got a couple of these, and so that's just where they have them all spliced. I'm not sure what goes to what, but that's just an area where they've done some electrical work there.
Okay.
So we're down here, got radon monitor going. We'll come and pick that back up in 2 days. You'll get a separate report with the readings for that. But then otherwise, we've got just another one of those little boxes with electrical work behind it that they've just spliced some wires together. So you see a lot of wire nuts and things like that.
Okay.
But then our dryer, this is just where...
Are we leaking right there? Looks like duct tape. I don't know if that actually is sealed, but oh, sorry.
Yeah, so some of the ductwork can be just touched up on for sure.
Okay.
We've got some areas where they have duct tape, but this isn't the specifically rated for
Right.
current duct tape. Where you want to see kind of the aluminum foil tape instead of, it's kind of, it sounds dumb, but instead of duct tape, you
Right.
want the actual
Right.
proper tape. But then washer and dryer things seem to be okay back here. We've got that's the vent that was going up, that was a little bit damaged. And then our bathroom vent right there that was connected. And so coming into the bathroom, so things in here. Now one big concern that I have is just this little shower. Just where it is, it's not
loose.
secure to anything.
Okay.
And so that just means all of these pipes are able to just freely move about
Okay.
when you're in here. So you definitely want to get this secured into something. The wall, the sink, anywhere really, just because I don't have to put much into it to make it wiggle like that.
Okay.
And these guys, it's the same thing. If they're flushing okay, no signs of leaking and no signs of leaking around here, but I just want to get that secure for sure.
Okay.
And then a Skyar furnace, so it's about 20 years old at this point. And so just want to get it probably serviced from the get-go. But things in there are looking really good. No signs for concern within it. I wasn't seeing major orange flames or no rusting underneath. Things were looking okay.
Okay.
But just want to get it properly serviced from the get-go. Our water heater right here. Now this guy is a bit newer. It's a 2023, I believe. Gosh, I can't see. Yeah, but it's newer. Only thing with it is, so we've got our one seismic strap here. It's a little bit loose, but it's there. But we
No
are missing
expansion
our
tank.
expansion tank.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So definitely want to get that installed. And then with the flue pipe, there is just a little bit of kind of a negative slope here at this portion right there.
Yeah.
So just getting that fixed up, because you don't want anything, you just want to make sure it's vented out really well. The gas and the exhaust doesn't have any place just to kind of linger.
Yeah.
But then, otherwise, our structure, our wood here, things are looking good. I'm not seeing major signs for concern with anything surrounding here. But then that's that pipe that we were talking about that's leading all the way over.
Okay.
Over there. And down into this sump pump. But things with it seem to be okay. These guys are a little bit trickier by way of testing just because I don't have a good way to make them run.
Mm-hmm.
But things seem to be good with it.
Oh yeah, it's brand new. Looks
Yeah.
good. Okay. I don't see any white on the walls either.
Oh,
if
yeah.
you could shine your light. Yeah, I don't see any down at the bottom. I don't really see any issues with the white coming through the concrete. And is that another sump pump there?
Yeah, they kind of have two, and this one's going over into that other one.
Okay. Okay. Is the other drain over here? I'm wondering if this is radon. What is that?
This guy?
Yeah, what is that?
It's not radon. I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at with this. It kind of looks like a typical drain, but it's also, I don't really know.
I'm not sure what that is either. Is it a sewer pump?
What does it say?
It's kind of another.
Sewer check valve.
Okay.
It's a sewer pump or a sewer valve, something. Kitchen sink. Yep. So, okay. All the piping looks actually newer, so it looks pretty good. It looks like whoever did it did a good job. Yeah, and again, I don't see any white around the walls, so that's good. They were concerned because there was standing water in the basement at one time, but it looks like there's no real damage, nothing left over from it, so.
Seems to be addressed. Yeah.
Okay.
Over in this room here, got a missing air register there. But
Other than that, not bad, huh?
other than that, not bad.
Even the walls here look pretty good. Nothing,
There's
no baseboard.
doesn't go to the wall.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
well, the baseboard doesn't touch the ground. But yeah, it's nice because you can see there's nothing on the walls. That's one thing he was concerned about, so I wanted to pay close attention to that. But I don't see anything at all, so that's good.
There is only 2 plugs in this one.
2 outlets in this room, so one here, and then
Outside wall
There.
here.
oh, one over there on the same wall. Yeah, so there and there, and those are the only 2 outlets. Okay.
How's this window? Does it open?
Let me double check.
Because they're painted shut.
Yeah, this guy's.
Painted
You
shut.
can get it, but it just is.
Yeah, that's gonna be the process getting that one open. But at least it's the right kind of window. So like for a fireman to get through, you can actually get through if it opened. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. That's kind of the majority of the home. You got the typical things, just like little bits of caulking maintenance, some touch-ups on paint. But that's kind of all the major talking points that we've gone over.
Okay.
So feel free to reach out if you have any questions.